Hey everybody, I'm author Shelby Wilde, and I wrote a children's picture book called Scavenger Scout Rockhound. And it's the story of a 7-year-old girl who absolutely loves rocks, and even more, she loves the thrill of the hunt. Her favorite thing to do is hunt for real rocks, but when she tells you stories about how she hunted down the rocks, not quite true. So she deals with dragons and mermaids and aliens and all sorts of fantastical creatures to find some real-life rocks. In this book, she hunts for azurite, alexandrite, and fluorite. And so this is great for kids who love to hunt for rocks or who just love to be outside exploring and finding things. So if you have a treasure hunter on your hands, today's video is going to be great because I'm going to talk about 2 different activities for your pebble pups to play with indoors. So on days like today, it just happens to be rainy where I am today and we can't be outside. So I love to keep that passion for rocks going and just for hunting and gathering as much as I can. So I have 2 activities that I like to play with my kids when we can't be outside. If it's too hot, too cold, rainy, for whatever reason. Let me put Scout back here first so she can watch. There she is. Okay, so the first one, and both of these activities, by the way, you should have the materials for. You probably have something that you can use at home. First activity, you know what these are, these plastic eggs that usually only come out once a year. The rest of the year they're probably in your garage. Why not bring them out on a rainy day, hot day, cold day, and fill them with rocks? Why not, right? I mean, you could just hide rocks around your house, but you probably already have rocks around your house. So why not make it a little special and maybe bring in a crystal or 2 for them? Kids love crystals. You can fill up your eggs with whatever you want. What do I have in here? Ooh, here's a pretty one. You can just raid your kids' stash. I mean, my kids wouldn't care. Fill up the eggs and then just hide them and have a rock hunt with the kids, and they can go find whatever they want to find. I think our record for playing this game in a row is like 10 or 11 times. You hide them, they find them, they squeal, they run into the other room and tell you to hide them again. So I think your kids are going to like it. And also makes me feel good because I'm using eggs that would normally just be sitting in the garage for most of the year. So once again, get you some plastic eggs and let them come out and play more than just once a year. It's a great activity. And it takes only a couple minutes to set up too. I like that. Not rock related, but you could also put snacks in there. Any kind of little crackers or something that your kids like to eat, you could stick them in there as well. So, second activity we got going on here. You probably already have this pan as well. See this? There's beans inside. And yes, this is a kitty litter pan, and I feel the need to say this is a new kitty litter pan, not used. I think I picked this up at, just some kind of grocery store or box store. You can also probably find them at the dollar store. And you don't have to use a kitty litter pan. It could be any plastic container. It could be a box. Just cut low enough for the kids to get into. Grab some dried beans. These are pintos. Grab some tools, and then you can toss some rocks into the beans for the kids to find. Or you can also do, what do I have in here? I've got the beads. And these are for little older kids who aren't still putting things in their mouth. I feel the need to say that as well. Obviously, and some glass beads. Or stick some rocks in there. Again, grab them from your kids' collection. Pick up a couple of little crystals for them to find as a super awesome surprise. And then give them some tools. Just beach tools. Dollar store, you can get them. You can get even a little bit fancier and grab some more fine motor skills tools like these. I got these on Amazon. I call this the gobbler. This is the mommy gobbler. And this is the baby gobbler. Kind of Pac-Man. And so they can use those to get into the beads and pull them out and dig for their rocks. Love this because it's, once again, easy to set up. You could just keep this in the garage or in another room, and whenever you want to use it, bring it out. Beans are inexpensive. You can either use a container that you already have or find one really cheaply at the dollar store, and then just some tools you already have around and toss in some rocks and you're good to go. So this is something the kids will be looking for quite a while. And that's the other thing. When I look for activities for the kids, look for ones that keep them engaged for more than just 30 seconds. Tough job, right? So I hope this helps. And if you come up with any activities that you do, I would love to hear about them as well. please drop a comment below this. That would be wonderful because I'm gathering as many as I can because I would just love to have new things for my kids to play with too. So I hope this was helpful, and don't forget to like and share my book when you get a chance. All right, thanks you guys.